says that they're trying to pay out full benefits for November. Plus, flight cancellations happening across the country. Channel 5 Stephanie Rosales is at the Valley International Airport with a live report. And one woman is in critical condition after a major two-vehicle crash near the Starr County line. What DPS is revealing about the crash.
Live from the Valley's News Channel, this is Channel 5 News at 5.
First at 5, the U.S. Department of Agriculture says that it's working to fund SNAP benefits for November. This comes as the legal battle continues to play out. Thank you for joining us at 5. I'm Sarah Cervera. The USDA says that they told states this afternoon they're working to comply with the federal court order. The Trump administration asked for an emergency stay, but in a letter, the USDA says that later today they will complete the process to make funds available. The government shutdown is also affecting flights. Right now, there are about 10 flight delays or cancellations in and out of Valley airports. Channel 5 Stephanie Rosales is live at the Valley International Airport. Stephanie, what's the situation looking like out there?
Sarah, not too much traffic here at Valley International Airport. We are seeing a few people showing up here for their flights, getting ready to leave out of the Valley. For departures here, there was one canceled flight, 2 others delayed. 4 departures, 1 cancellation, and 2 delays. The FAA is cutting flights at 40 airports across the country. While local airports are not on that list, the airports we connect to are. That includes Dallas and Houston. Right now, the FAA is cutting 4% of flights. That will ramp up to 10% a week. The FAA says the cuts are necessary because of a shortage of air traffic controllers who have been working without pay for more than a month now. We spoke to the Valley International Airport director about what's going on. This is his advice for travelers.
No, really, just continue on like you do. Get your airline ticket, and get ready for your flight, just like you normally would do. Just realize that that the airline may be contacting you and say that, hey, your connection has been canceled, and you're going to have to make other arrangements.
The director recommends checking with your airline when it comes to your flight for any potential delays or cancellations. FAA says that airlines will be required to issue full refunds. We did speak to people who have been affected by these cuts. We'll hear from them coming up at 6. Live in Harlingen, Stephanie Rosales, Channel 5 News at 5.
Thank you, Stephanie. Now to a live look at delays across Texas airports. Let's turn to Brianna Medina for a look at flight delays and traffic. Brianna, how are things looking?
Well, conditions are not the greatest, and that's kind of a downer, especially since it's Friday. A lot of people are looking forward to the weekend and probably have plans to get out of town. But here's a closer look at some of those delays happening in a lot of major cities. So a lot of the slowdowns are happening within Houston, Dallas, and Chicago. But if you notice in Houston Hobby, the delay is about 4 hours, and so is Chicago O'Hare, a little bit more than 4 hours. But again, just check for any further updates, because before the show we saw some delays in Las Vegas, but that's not the case anymore. But here locally across the Rio Grande Valley, we're seeing some slowdowns, especially on Interstate 2 within McAllen and within San Juan. Traffic is running a little bit slower than average, about 20 to 30 miles per hour. So just give yourself some extra time before heading out the door. But as of right now, we don't have any accidents to report, just a lot of minor slowdowns across the Rio Grande Valley. But let's take a look at those TxDOT live cams across the region. So a steady flow of traffic has been picking up within the last couple of minutes, because we are right around rush hour, and we're seeing delays within our drive times as well. But if you see anything out there, like any additional slowdowns or accidents, go ahead and give us a call at 956-968-5555.
And a reminder to download our KRGV News app for the latest developments on the government shutdown. We're learning that a woman is in critical condition after a major two-vehicle crash. The crash happened on U.S. Highway 83 near the Hidalgo-Starr County line. DPS says that a man is also in the hospital. We're told he is in stable condition. The crash remains under investigation. 77 people. That's how many people have died in the valley this year from vehicle crashes. TxDOT and Texas DPS held a joint meeting today to give an update. Every single day since the year 2000, someone has died in a crash in Texas. In total, 91,000 people have died in our state.
In reality, we have not just lost more than 91,000 lives. We have lost more than 91,000 families. Because when we lose a member of our home, the light dims.
TxDOT is asking drivers to help end the streak by driving safely on roads. They want to remind drivers to drive the speed limit, buckle up, avoid distractions, and never drink and drive. Switching gears, we're taking things outside. This is what the Wasaco afternoon sky looks like thanks to our Sky 5 camera. It's warm outside. Let's check in with First Warn 5 meteorologist Andrew Chung. Andrew, it's Friday, so you know what that means. High school football games. Many people are headed out soon, so what can they expect this evening?
Yes, Sarah, we looked out for this evening. The weather should be very nice for the high school football games. It's very warm right now, but the temperatures will start to fall once the sun goes down. Right now, your Sky 5 from the island where it was 80 degrees. The winds are to the south-southeast. And right now in Sky 5 in Weslaco, beautiful skies with temperatures in the 80s and 90s. Already 83 in Brownsville. It's 86 in Harlingen, 88 degrees in Weslaco, then lower 90s in McAllen and Edinburgh. Right now, the winds are out of the south to southeast between 7 to 15 miles an hour. So here's the forecast tonight for the high school football games. We'll see mostly clear skies and very nice at kickoff with a temperature of 79. We're back to 76 at halftime and then 75 degrees in the fourth quarter. It's warm again tomorrow, but not for Sunday. We'll talk about why in just a bit.
Up next, the very latest on the UPS plane crash in Kentucky. 9 people are still missing. Plus, the surprise of a lifetime, the Valley breast cancer patient getting financial help for treatment.
The traffic report is supported by J. Gonzalez Injury Attorneys.
My name is Melissa, and this is my Ford Explorer ST. My family likes to travel. Podemos divertirnos y tener tiempo todos juntos y sentimos seguridad. It's a third-row SUV. It is comfortable. Having Blue Cruise take the wheel really is a game changer for long drives. Yo amo mi Ford Explorer ST.
Get $1,500 cash on Explorer or lease for just $499 a month with zero down. Includes complimentary maintenance.
Ford is the best in Texas.
I finally put the baby down.
Oh, nice. Look how much we earned this month.
Nice.
With Rally Credit Union, even the small wins are big. And with our high-yield Liberty Plus bundle, you can earn and save even more. Rally Credit Union, banking for all.
Do y'all do this every time? Yay!
Welcome to Mott's. How can I help you?
We just bought a fixer-upper, and I'm in over my head. We need new doors, new windows, cabinets for the kitchen. Oh, and we need to totally remodel the bathroom.
Relax. With Mott's, you got this. Our vanities department has everything on your list and the experts that know how to help. We even deliver.
Awesome. You're a lifesaver.
Relax. With Mott's, you got this.
I need home, auto, and business insurance pronto.
You came to the right place. We don't call it pronto for nothing.
Es pronto. Pronto.
Pronto is very pronto.
How pronto is pronto?
Faster than a flying chancla.
But is it reliable?
More reliable than sana colita de rana.
Sounds good to me. Sign me up for pronto. Pronto.
That's the only way. Pronto is pronto.
Call now and save. Your one-stop shop for all your insurance needs. Pronto Insurance is our name and our promise.
There's no one key to game day victory. You need strength, power, agility, and a team. Kick off the season with big savings during the Toyota Trucks Game Day sales event. Toyota Tundra, built in Texas, driven everywhere.
Right now, qualified buyers get 2.99% APR financing for 72 months on a rugged new 2026 Tundra. Offer ends December 1st.
Toyota, let's go places.
Now to the search for answers after a UPS plane crashed in Kentucky. At least 13 people died, 9 are still missing. Olivia Rubin has the latest.
Today, new images after that fiery crash of a UPS plane in Louisville, Kentucky. New drone footage of the crash site showing the vast scale of damage, a half-a-mile-long area burned in the explosion. Investigators now combing through the debris field for clues, extracting the evidence from the charred flight data and cockpit voice recorders.
About 37 seconds after the crew called for takeoff thrust, a repeating bell was heard. During this time, the crew engaged in efforts to attempt to control the aircraft before the crash.
The plane, an MD-11, is part of an aging fleet. It recently underwent extensive maintenance, which is now one focus of the investigation. FAA records from September show major maintenance issues with this plane that they say were corrected, including a crack in a fuel tank.
It's going to be a lot of information, and so it's going to take a long time to go through and sort through everything that was done.
The NTSB now says the plane was just 100 feet off the ground, going 210 miles an hour when it crashed. And more video of the crash and the explosion has emerged. This dash cam footage shows the 34-year-old plane's right engine still intact, but the other two engines are gone.
The bulk of the left engine pylon was still attached to the left engine when the engine separated from the wing.
This image of the engine on the runway, obtained by our affiliate WHAS, could yield even more clues.
Did everybody make it out? No. What do you mean, no? No!
Among those killed, Louis Fedden and his 3-year-old granddaughter, Kimberly Asa. They were visiting the scrapyard near the airport to collect metal.
And now the legal fallout is beginning here, too. The first class action lawsuit has been filed against UPS, GE, and Boeing. Residents saying this crash has turned their lives and livelihoods upside down. Olivia Rubin, ABC News, New York.
Coming up, how La Jolla ISD is honoring K9 Lucky after his passing.
Billy Kelly here, Bird Arding Buick GMC. End of the month deal starts now. $13,000 off or $199 a month. That's right, $199 a month. Come see us today, Bird Arding Buick GMC. Dolly guys.
Have you been feeling sluggish and out of control? Semaglutide, available at Lee's Pharmacy, can help. Semaglutide is a medication that helps your body produce more insulin and reduces the amount of sugar your liver makes. When taken with a healthy diet and exercise plan, semaglutide can help you manage type 2 diabetes, reduce the risk of heart attack, stroke, and death, aid in weight loss. Ask your doctor about semaglutide, available at Lee's Pharmacy. Go to Lee's. They've got it.
If you're lucky enough to live in the Rio Grande Valley of Texas, there's a special place I want to tell you about. It's called Glick Twins. It's a gun store. Not just any gun store, a real gun store. The last of its kind. Family owned and operated since 1945. What makes a gun store? Well, it's hard to put your finger on it. But when you're in one, you know it. Come on down to Glick Twins. We're on Business 83 in Farr. Get here. It's worth it.
Denver Mattress has always believed in investing right here with American-made mattresses built with unrivaled quality and sold at factory direct prices, because improving your sleep life should always be easy and affordable. And right now, we're saluting military and first responders with 15% off all Denver Mattress brand products. Save $200 on our Doctor's Choice hybrid lineup. Plus, score 48 months, no interest, and free shipping. Denver Mattress, the easiest way to get the right mattress.
Design you feel in every detail. Technology as innovative as it is effortless. These are luxuries you don't have to wait for. This is Buick, now. Buick, exceptional by design.
Get 0.9% APR and no monthly payments until next year on these 2025 Buick models. Plus, current eligible non-GM owners get up to $3,000 allowance on Encore GX.
Billy Kelly here, Bird Arding Buick GMC. The time is now 26 to range. $5,000 off or $179 a month. That's right, $179 a month. $5,000 off at Bird Arding Buick GMC. Dolly guys.
First Warn 5 weather is supported by DHR Health.
La Jolla ISD is mourning the loss of K9 Lucky. He was trained to help sniff out drugs and keep students and staff safe. Officer Christian Rosales was Lucky's handler. He says that Lucky became a part of his family.
Around my kids, he was real gentle. Like when he runs super fast, he would stop and realize they're there, so he'll go around them, or we would just try to be cautious around them when they come near them. Lucky did make a big impact in our family. He left pause in our hearts.
Police chief says that they now have one canine and they're searching for another. A breast cancer patient out of San Benito is receiving a surprise from Harlingen firefighters. Today, Valentina Arabula received a $2,000 check from the Harlingen Professional Firefighters Association. The money was raised through a t-shirt sale. In total, they collected close to $4,000. The goal? To surprise 2 breast cancer patients. The RGB Cancer Treatment Center in Harlingen randomly selected the patients. It must be someone without insurance and in financial need.
I want to thank everyone who bought that shirt so they can make the donation. Because for someone who is going through this situation, you lose your job and we don't have money for certain things.
The association plans to surprise the other patient at a later time.
Now, First Warn 5 weather with meteorologist Andrew Chung.
Well, it's finally Friday and the skies have been sunny and gorgeous. It has been warm out there, but some changes are on the way for the second half of this weekend thanks to a cold front. First of all, here, Sky 5 in Weslaco, sunny late afternoon with temperatures in the 80s and 90s. It's only 83 in Brownsville, 86 in Harlingen, 88 degrees in Weslaco, 92 in McAllen, and 91 degrees in Edinburgh. So the weather looks great tonight for the high school football games. We'll see clear skies tonight, kickoff, halftime, and fourth quarter. We're going to start off with temperatures in the upper 70s at kickoff. We're back to 76 at halftime and then 75 degrees by fourth quarter. And tonight it is going to be a bit on the cool side with lows in the upper 60s, but it stays rain-free. And it's also rain-free tomorrow for the Veterans Day Parade in Edinburgh. Very nice weather at 9:30 a.m. for the start of the parade with a temperature of 78 degrees. It is going to be warm for the afternoon with temperatures in the 90s, and we're back to 82 at 7 p.m. under mostly clear skies, back to 76 at 9 p.m. We also have the ETRGV football game tomorrow in Edinburgh as they host Nicholls State. If you're tailgating tomorrow, it is going to feel very warm, even hot for the afternoon, but it's rain-free. We'll see mostly sunny skies, 12 noon, 1 p.m., 2 p.m. with temperatures in the upper 80s and lower 90s. And the good news is it's also rain-free for tomorrow evening for the start of the game, but it's going to feel even hot at kickoff with a temperature of 90, but those temperatures will slowly start to cool off once the sun goes down. We're back to 87 at halftime, mostly clear, and then 78 degrees by the fourth quarter, also with mostly clear skies. So for tomorrow, we start off cool with temperatures in the upper 60s, but it's very warm in the afternoon with high temperatures in the lower 90s and are mostly sunny skies, but not as warm for Sunday thanks to a front coming in. It's been very quiet right now. It's been dry for this past couple of days, but here's one front. This is not the front that cools us off. It just fizzles out north of us over tomorrow. It's still, of course, warm in the afternoon. But here's our front. This front comes in, we think, Sunday early morning. Models are calling for an early morning frontal arrival, so behind that front, our temperatures may only be in the 70s for the afternoon. We're forecasting a high temperature right around 79 during the midday hours. It's a very dry front, just a very slight chance for a shower, but you're going to feel it once you wake up Monday morning. By Monday morning, those low temperatures will be in the 40s in many parts of the valley. So you'll want the sweaters and jackets for Monday morning as well as for Tuesday morning, as we have another round of low temperatures in the upper 40s for early Tuesday. It's going to be very nice for the day, Monday afternoon and Tuesday afternoon. And then for the next couple of days, second half next week, those temperatures are back into the 80s. So it's a noticeable drop with this front. We'll go from 93 tomorrow to only 79 behind the front on Sunday. Here are your rain chances. Just 10% for Sunday, then it's dry for the rest of next week. So for tonight, for your Friday night, it's clear and cool with lows in the upper 60s. Then for tomorrow, mostly sunny, very warm afternoon with a high of 93, but not for Sunday. Front comes in early Sunday morning. Look at that. That's the high 79. Maybe around midday, it's going to be windy and cool. Some of you want the sweaters and jackets. And wow, look at this. Monday morning, 49 degrees in Weslaco. That means some temperatures will be in the lower 40s in places like Raymondville, the Ranchlands. Very nice Monday. It's dry and cooler with a high of 70 and down to 48 degrees Veterans Day morning, but warm in the afternoon with a high temperature of 80. That is your First Warn 5 forecast. Now here's Sarah.
The McAllen Holiday Parade is 29 days away, and a new parade host was announced today. It's Dallas Cowboys Hall of Famer and three-time Super Bowl champion Michael Irvin. He'll be joining a list of former Cowboy legends and current players who will be at the parade courtesy of the Pena Eye Institute.
Dr. Pena's bringing the Dallas Cowboy cheerleaders are going to be on his float. He's going to have Rowdy on his float. He's bringing their Hall of Fame trailer. You're going to get to see Cowboys trophies.
Volunteers are needed for the parade. For more information on how to sign up or for ticket information, head over to our website, krgv.com. Still ahead, diabetes is common in the Valley. What doctors want you to know about managing and preventing it. Plus, why some people say a high-protein diet improved their quality of life.
In September, you made Channel 5 News #1 again.
We're the most watched news team in the RGV because of you.
Every newscast,
every day. And it's all thanks to you.
Channel 5 News, the Valley's news channel.
A driving experience made just for you. The BMW X1, X3, and X5. BMW, the ultimate driving machine.
X3, just $569 a month at BMW of Far.
Veterans Day at Lax Furniture. The selection, the styles, the savings. Save up to 52% store-wide and get 48 months interest-free financing. Plus, veterans, active duty military, and first responders get an extra 5% off. Get this 5-piece round dining set for just $16.95. And only Lax gives you a chance to win free furniture. Spin and you could get your entire purchase absolutely free. The Veterans Day sale. Going on now and only at Lax.
Style or substance. Somehow, it became one or the other. But there is another choice. Not stopping until you have everything in the GMC Sierra. Or get 0% APR on this Sierra 1500 model. That's a total value of over $8,000. We are professional grade.
Kelly here, Fiesta Chevrolet, during our biggest sale of the year. Silverado truck, $13,000 off or $199 a month. That's right, $13,000 off or $199 a month. Fiesta Chevrolet, Dale Gas.
They're dangerously out of control.
There has been left-wing violence.
Some believe the heated political rhetoric is to blame.
Like Congressman Vicente Gonzalez said.
When you see Latinos for Trump, to me it is like seeing Jews for Hitler.
Vicente Gonzalez's language is dangerous.
You liken them to Jews for Hitler.
But his votes against funding law enforcement are worse. Tell Congressman Vicente Gonzalez to stop his dangerous rhetoric and stop voting against funding law enforcement before it gets worse.
A driving experience made just for you. The BMW X1, X3, and X5. BMW, the ultimate driving machine.
X3, just $569 a month at BMW of Far.
Protein does so many things. We know it helps with muscle growth and skin and hair and all those things.
Those are just some of the benefits that come along with eating protein, and there's lots of ways to get that extra boost, including powders, shakes, and even Pop-Tarts. One mom says that her quality of life improved after switching to a high-protein diet.
I had more energy, I was recovering better, I was sleeping better. Everything was so much better when I chose high protein.
Experts recommend getting anywhere from 10 to 35% of your daily calories from protein. If you have an active lifestyle, you need more protein than the average person. And if you're not sure about your intake, talk to your doctor. Now to a disease that impacts a lot of people right here in the Valley, diabetes. Diabetes impacts several major organs, including the heart, eyes, and kidneys. Early signs of the disease include frequent urination, extreme thirst, and blurry vision.
If you see those signs, it's very important to address them. This is a very serious disease. The problem is people don't always take it seriously.
Switching to a healthier lifestyle can help lower your risk of diabetes. Experts suggest avoiding foods that are high in fat and recommend getting regular exercise. Up next, the nominations for the 2026 Grammys are out. Did your favorite musician make the cut? And we're checking in with our Pump Patrol team for a look at gas prices around the Valley.
Everyone's gearing up for the holidays. The best friend.
So happy together.
And the first timer. The neighborhood hero. And the out-of-towners. And it all comes together in a Chevrolet.
It's Chevy Red Tag. Now well-qualified buyers can get 0% financing on all 2026 Silverado 1500 models. Plus, Costco Executive members can get a $12.50 members-only incentive.
Take advantage of big savings now and drive a new Equinox. Save $5,000 off or $179 a month. That's right, $5,000 off or $179 a month with more than 120 to choose from at Berdogan Chevrolet in Mission.
I saw what you did there. Mr. Rhodes? Absolutely. Everything. Completely right. I slowed down and looked for pedestrians in the crosswalk. You did? I stopped when they crossed. You definitely did. And I will watch for people before I turn. You know what that means? What? You've earned your stripes. Oh! Stripes for everybody. Wow! Wow!
It's the Black Friday sales event at Burns Motors. Get a new 2025 Ram 1500 Express Crew Cab 4x2 for $37,988. That's right, $37,988.
Beer, better Burns, Mission and McAllen.
All right, let's get started. Yes.
Are the numbers true about how much you want for your clients?
Yes. We've won $750 million for our clients, and we're not stopping there. Next.
How is it you keep winning big?
It's simple. We know how to outmaneuver insurance companies at every turn.
Why don't insurance companies just do the right thing?
If insurance companies did the right thing, I could retire.
Alex, what is your message to the people of the Valley?
If you've been injured in an accident, call the Law Giant. Thank you, everybody.
Law Giant! Law Giant!
I'm Patrick, and this is my Ford F-150 hybrid. I can reconcile driving a big truck when I'm getting 24 miles a gallon. Being able to learn to increase my efficiency, getting the battery to kick in, squeezing that last little bit of distance, it's kind of fun. To have the capability with the efficiency is really something.
Get $3,900 for $72 plus $3,250 cash on F-150 or lease for $499 a month with zero down.
Ford is the best in Texas.
Back now with the 2026 nominees for the Grammy Awards. Rapper Kendrick Lamar is leading with 9 nominations. Other big nominees are Lady Gaga, Bad Bunny, and Sabrina Carpenter. The winners will be announced during the live show on February 1st. As for Taylor Swift's Life of a Showgirl, no nominations for that. The window for nominations closed before it came out. And now it's time to check in with our Pump Patrol team. Viewer Nicholas found gas for $2.29 at a 7-Eleven on North Sherry Road. That's in Mission. Let's see if our in-house team can beat it.
Hey, this is Fort Journalist out Trevino. I'm here in Harlingen on the corner of North Expressway 77 and West Lincoln Street, where price per gallon is $2.36.
Hello everyone, this is photojournalist Carlos Mendoza here at the corner of FM 2360 and Highway 83 here in La Grulla, where we found a gallon of gas for that's right, $2.37.
Hey Valley, this news photographer Ramiro Castro Jr. out here in Farr on the corner of West Sioux Road and US 281, where your gas is $2.38 a gallon.
Today's best price, $2.29 in Mission. If you see a better deal, snap a picture and email it to news@krgv.com.
Everybody's going to go to Mission now for the $2.29.
I know, that's pretty cheap. That's low.
Yeah. All right, great weather tonight for the high school football games. Clear skies. We'll have low temperatures tonight in the upper 60s. It is going to be warm tomorrow for tailgating for the game, but looking dry for tomorrow afternoon's and evening's game for UTRGV against Nichols. 93 is the high tomorrow. The front, it comes in Sunday morning, so our high's only 79. You'll want these sweaters and jackets Monday morning with lows in the upper 40s, Veterans Day morning. Also windy on Sunday. Here's Brianna, one last look at that.
Hey, thanks, Andrew. I cannot wait for those cooler temperatures, and I'm sure you guys cannot wait to get out of town since it is Friday. And here's a look at those tech stock cams. Everything's looking quite smooth and right around average.
And before we go, the Vaqueros are playing at home tomorrow. Our Vaqueros Game Day show will broadcast live from UTRGV's Edinburgh campus. Join us at the Vaquero Village. That's right next to the field house. Vaqueros Game Day airs Saturday at 10 a.m. whenever UTRGV has a home game. Thank you so much for joining us at 5. More local headlines coming up in just 30 minutes.
The Beach Camera is sponsored by the South Padre Island Convention and Visitors Bureau. Closed captioning brought to you by Channel 5 and Clark Chevrolet McAllen.
After a crash, but especially after an 18-wheeler crash, people are getting taken advantage of.